gifted, admitted into a limited curriculum for homicidal trips into the space-time continuum. Trigger the little pendulum, swinging in Big Benjamin, moving quicker than Pentium when ripping through millennia. Fast cash assassin, ragged in mad fashions, haunting your street via quantum leap. And when he flaunts his piece, clocks hit a moratorium and do not resume till he's zooming in his DeLorean. 88's a great pace, catered for speed, but not the ETA. That's 1963, Fahrenheit 95 when he arrives. Fireworks up in the sky means it must be July. Probably overshot the time, that's fine, just have to rewind. Or is it fast forward when you leave the present behind? His objective, assess the selection, a name on a list before next year's election. Yes, a rebel level in the political scene. His mission is to intervene, get the polls to lean, protect the investments of gentlemen who scheme and pull strings like the kings in the Lord of the Rings. So now he's loaded a magazine and the pistol. It's official that this miniature missile's gonna rip through some brain tissue from a rooftop with old Doc staring at his gold watch, waiting for the Kennedys to roll down the block in a motorcade. Tick-tock, a day in the life. Next mission, take the AK and go for the snipe. Hitchhiking through centuries for political hegemony, time travel supremacies, and meddling with destiny. But he wonders why they tell him never touch a butterfly. Could a ripple trickle down a decade and undermine fate, which in this case is subject to editing. History's erratic, better pencil in the lettering. Everything's an anomaly when running this monopoly. He stops off to drop off philosophy for Socrates and Nostradamus, who he promised to caution with prophecies. Teaches deck to protect his neck and bomb atomically. Still he chronologically pursues better days, cause he figures that today is tomorrow's yesterday. His employers want hell and every cent is well spent when he reports to the ladies and gents just where he went. But back to the future, recruiting supercomputers, traveling so fast the wonderland will never crash. Pursued by the Channel 2 News and sharpshooters going forward to the past on a quarter tank of gas. Ran out of premium, downgraded to medium, can't afford to forget it, gotta settle for unleaded and let it do what it will. If he's caught standing still when the time wheel shifts, he can slip into 86 and shit. The button on his watch won't even press. Yes, the motor in his little golden Rolex is vexed. Now it all makes sense when his relatives reflect. His papa said this plot was but a preview for the next. Leave the past behind you, the rule of his mama. So now his motto for tomorrow is Hakuna Matata. He gotta do what he gotta, cause his medulla oblongata got capacity enough to reach up and touch Allah with the power of a brand new deluxe flux capacitor. A time trafficker, a professional space traveler. His role takes a toll on him, but he doesn't show it. Every moment is an opponent, so live it and own it. And now and then he wonders if this mad world has gone cuckoo, like the clocks that he knocks out of sync through his actions. Secondhand progresses, the minute hand couldn't catch it. For him there ain't nothing to it, so screw it, what would you do? He lands on the next day precisely. It's like he got his high speed from the mighty Greek Nike. His watch is working now, the time is pretty perfect to check in with the service who hired him for the purpose of locating the subject scheduled for death. This hollow tip still has an appointment with the chest. He pulls out a cartridge and marches the streets with his eyes on the assignment 43 meters northeast. He should've risked it, but it doesn't make a difference. Takes a shot and misses and the masses go ballistic. Chaos in the district, this isn't what he predicted. This never would have happened if he'd hired an assistant. The target vanishes, the cops slam the campus with some canisters that make him drop the weapon that he brandishes. Tackled down, shackled up, thrown in the back of a truck with other whack nuts. Talk tough and act up. People are screaming, trying to figure out a reason why this heathen would be needing to cease a gentleman's breathing. They find a document inside his coat pocket, a set of prominent names arranged in a list. Authorities suspect it's for political profit, and each is checked off except the number after 6. Investigation leads to a rare dead end. The perpetrator swears to be sent from 2010, and when he shows his ID, it gets real strange. The victim and the perp's last names are the same. Exposed, he was taught to follow a code, but along that lone cold road, he chose to go rogue and put a stop to the plot of the wicked empire who manipulates history to administer misery. But as a top agent thrown away, could he persuade him to discontinue any intrusion in the equation? So self-termination is what he decides, but implies that he wants to try a newer type of suicide. Oh people, what a paramount paradox that's mathematically intact like a pair of socks. If you eliminate the source by force, of course, it cancel out a whole lifetime, yours. If he gets killing himself, why even bother? All it takes is the assassination of his grandfather.